Why, hello, people of Toonkind Scarlet Owl Tavern. 'Tis I, Vegan of the Bears, and I'm here with a fantastic friend. Uh, yes,
Oh,
fantastic friend.
okay. For real. Hi, howdy, hello, hi. It's Jamie at Sarah Data List. I am so silly and goofy, and also playing one mural oversea, who is about to be harshly menaced.
By me, spelled
Yeah,
M-I.
yeah. Hello.
Oh, delightful, delightful.
God.
So, it's just like every other tavern day.
As
Taverns
it
full
tends to
of,
be.
as it attempts to be. There's patrons chattering about, drinks are being served out, and hey, what's our little local fish guy doing?
Oh, Fish Guy is scheming and plotting. At a booth, kind of making himself look as inconspicuous as possible.
Oh
And
boy, up to mischief?
up to mischief because he's doing a little scheming. See, because basically what happened a bit ago. There was soup FPS. The homies, they snuck into the kitchen. They got a little soupy. They made a little soupy. And that was a good time. However, those actions do not go unnoticed, I don't think. Also, I completely forgot to mention in Soup FPS, but like Harold lives there. So either all 8 heads were sound fucking asleep, or Harold was just like watching from a distance or something. I don't know. Or maybe he's still gone. I don't know where in the timeline we are, and I don't care to find out. But I mean, cutlery and bowls and a pot were used in the events, and so I imagine it's kind of hard to hide the creation of soup, also the smell. So I mean, it's not a hard stretch that there might be a little more up to security, and a certain someone is lacking in maraschino cherries, for which they have an addiction. So, they're kind of sitting at the booth, with like they gathered some sticks and rocks from outside, and they've made like a really rudimentary map of the hallway to the kitchen and pantries and stuff. Um, and they're very intent. They're very focused. They're going to plot and scheme.
Plotting, scheming, scheming. Good,
Exactly.
good, good.
Exactly.
Well, I'm gonna say this right off the bat. There's a certain little patron who likes to skip around and likes to look over whatever shenanigans already at play in order to see what they can ruin or join in on. And
Sometimes.
skipping around, they stop at the table and kind of look at the little map like, I know that. That's the hallway.
You they they level a very unimpressed look at you.
Yep. It's the little bear tune
Uh,
with her shit
you
eating grin.
hello me.
Hi. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen each other. What have you been up to?
Several different things are what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What kind of question is that? I'm doing what everyone else is doing.
And that is
Yes.
God, me. Yeah, they're kind of like, when you're like guarding something like on a table, you put your arms around it and kind of hunch over it. That's kind of what's happening now. still kind of doing the squint at you.
Okay, but enough about me. Let's talk about you. What are you up to?
Well, I'm up to a little something called None of Your Business.
Never heard that one. Mind elaborating?
No, but it would be very nice if you could just find out.
Oh, I will. Thank you. And she pulls up a chair.
Oh, no, that's not. No, okay.
You invited her. She's
They-
going to take another. I'm gonna make a quick investigation check to see if she can really see and piece together what it is that you're.
oh, God.
Okay. What's your perception, little girl? Actually, I'll make an intelligence check. That's her best stat.
Is it?
4. No, that
Well, that's a 4. It's some sticks and pebbles. There's a little like straw, like paper straw wrapper somewhere along the lines, but you can't quite parse exactly what it represents.
What's this? And she kind of picks up one of the sticks. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, keep that there. I'm focusing, and they reach over to snatch it back.
Make a
Anyways,
dex check.
oh, really? You little fiend! Hold on, okay.
I'm gonna make
Let
an
me
opposing.
just...
I'm gonna make an opposing dex check.
I have +3 to this. Come on, Muriel, you can't fuck this up so bad, please.
I want to see what you get first.
That's a 7. Really?
I'm gonna say you grab it because you have the higher modifier.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh wait, the sevens. The sevens are back with a vengeance. We both got 7s.
You
It's...
just got 7'd.
I just got 7'd. Anyways,
Okay.
they snatch it back and they put it back in place where it was, and they go back to ignoring you, and sliding around different pebbles and like looking up at the doorway towards the hallway. Wonder what that means with that 4.
As you're kind of moving around the pebble pieces, I want to imagine that it kind of becomes sped up as Miro becomes more lost in thought as me just kind of like tracks all of it and starts grabbing her own pebbles and just kind of like moving them around too.
What are you doing?
Well, I don't know what you're doing. I thought we're playing a game. Also, checkmate.
What?
She just kind of slides forward a pebble. Yeah, you see, you're trapped.
What? You've completely fucking like stumped. You bamboozled him. He doesn't. Wait, what do you say to that? What is the situation? They don't know. They're just staring at you.
You know, I kind of like this game. How do you like reset it? And she's trying to move the pebbles back to where they first were.
Year old lays. They put their forehead against the table. They don't know what to do in this situation. No focusing can be done in this situation. It's like studying like on a computer in a computer lab, and someone comes by, steals your mouse, plugs in their wireless one, and starts playing like Tetris or like Minecraft. Like, what do you do in this situation, you know?
You would do that if she knew what Minecraft or Tetris was.
You know,
Or
music
mouse.
kind of guy.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Muriel.
Go ahead.
Mural just lets out a big, big sigh. What are you playing? Never mind. Sorry. I'm never mind. Yeah.
So do you actually want to tell me what this is about, or are you just going to keep leaving me to find out?
Fine. It's okay. So they reach into hammer space. Why do I never remember how to roll hammer space? Hold on, D10.
It's a D10.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That makes it. They they pull out a. Well, you can't see it because it's under the table, but they make a. They don't really make a show of it, but they're wiping it clean. And then they plop it down on the table, and it is a jar of maraschino cherries. You are familiar with this.
Oh, yes. She perks up instantly, like, "Wow, you have these?"
Yeah, it's, I have little, reconnaissance missions. But there's a problem, and it's this, and they take it and flip it upside down, and there is nothing in there. And it's just syrup. Like barest amounts of syrup.
Mia's very tempted to just grab the jar and a straw, but
There's it's upside down now. Anything
well,
like
it
there's a
is
few there's a few drops, but like
later.
you don't lick it off. Please don't lick it
Oh,
off the table.
oh, she will.
No, Jesus. Anyways,
Continuing.
yeah. And they gesture at this, and they say, as you can see, there's nothing in here. I am clean out. And they knock on it for good measure. And then lift it, and they just left so much fucking syrup on the table. Whatever, they're not touching that. And it's a gross jar. They wouldn't touch it regardless. But they slide the jar away, and they point at where their stick setup was, where it was after your meddling. And they say
Whoopsies.
this was a map. Not anymore, clearly. Looks at you. But I'm planning.
Sorry, my name is Me.
Nightmare. Yeah. So and and they point at the doorway, and sorry, your name is Me. Yeah, they point at the doorway and say, "I recently things have happened, and it's probably gonna be I'm gonna need to be a lot more cautious heading into there. So I need my map, and I'm checking all sorts of different situations and where I'd go in certain situations, and I guess not anymore."
Oh, why not?
Well, I mean, can I have my sticks back?
She just kind of hands them back.
Thank you. And they reset the map. Can you? Okay, first of all, question: have you been? You've probably no. We have been, both of us. We have been at some point. We have been down this path.
Yes.
Roll. I guess. What would this be? Perception? I guess.
Okay, rolling perception. For what exactly?
Check. Just looking at the map and its setup.
Yeah, I'll roll perception. Why not? See what happens. What's your perception, little girl? +2. 11.
11. Okay, I mean, how familiar are you with this hallway area? Are you a little fiend? Is the question.
At this point, she's pretty familiar with it.
Yeah. There is like a turn in the map where of the hallway that is not actually there, and they're just misremembering part of the hallway. Are you going to say anything?
Eventually realizing that this is a map, she's like, okay, so you're wrong. The hallway's not actually like that anymore. It's actually much more like this. And she grabs the sticks and begins to rearrange them.
There's a massive glare at you.
Me just kind of looks back. Oh, yeah, no, I get it. Okay, here you go. You have an inaccurate map, just as you like it. And she starts to set the sticks back.
Even harder glare. And they tentatively move the sticks back to how you put them.
Oh, so you do want my help?
I don't want your help, actually. You're just giving it to me.
Well, yes, I was trying to be something that the locals like to call generous, but it's very obvious you don't want my generosity, so I'll do what you actually wanted me to do and leave it how I found it, which was like this. And she goes back to try to rearrange it.
Mira somehow glares even harder and moves it back to how you put it. The worst squint, you little bastard. Puts it back to how you put it.
And I'm correcting it back to how he put it.
Oh my god. Oh
After some back and forthing, me just throws her hands up like, fine, if you like it that way better.
You are the worst.
I tried to be. Alrighty, tidy.
Yep. Yeah. Yes. They.
Oh, so this part is also inaccurate.
Oh my god.
When was the last time you were back there?
They count on their fingers like it has to be maybe no 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Listen, I've only been in the kitchen area, and I frankly do not like the hallways. They're very enclosed.
Wow. Then you're gonna be needing the help of somebody who knows quite a bit about that place, aren't you?
Glare. So much contempt behind those eyes.
Careful there. You're gonna. That's the fastest way to have your eyes pop out of your head.
I'm gonna pop your eyes out of your head in a second. Jesus. Okay. Sure.
We can try.
Is that a challenge? Also, we've established already, right? These two definitely like attack each other on a regular basis, don't they?
They do.
They most certainly do.
Just merely making eye contact is enough to get these two to fight.
These two are so fightable. Yeah, so but listen, cherries are on the line here. What more can they do? So they
The enemy's gotta team up for cherries.
Oh god, the most ambitious crossover. But they steady themselves with a deep breath and let it out. Sure, fine, if you don't get us caught.
Oh, don't worry about that. I won't get us caught. Pinky promise. I pinky promise. Don't look at me like that.
Fine. Pinky promise time.
Alrighty, tidy. And she kind of puts forward her little pinky. And for the people that are in the audience, you can see that she's crossing her fingers behind her back. Pinky promise.
Show me your other hand.
And she just kind of puts her other hand out like, I'm gonna put it out as a peace sign. Like, see?
No, you do that okay hand.
No, okay, I have a better idea. She's like, okay, and she puts her hand out, and it's the fucking circle thing beneath the waist.
Oh my god. You're a nightmare. Yeah, so squints at it, takes the pinky promise. Oh,
Okay.
God, not again. Okay. Since you clearly another glare, they're doing a lot of that today. Since you clearly know your way around, sure, fine. You can be the, I don't know, navigator, whatever. And
I could be what?
navigator.
Thank you.
Sorry, too big a word for you.
No.
All right, they stand.
Why do you think that's a big word?
Because you didn't understand it, clearly.
No, I just wanted you to repeat it.
Yeah? Okay. Jesus, let's just go already. She grabs her by the the sleeve around her shoulder and just like drags her along.
Oh. Fair enough. Yippee! Alrighty, we're heading
We're on a
out.
mission. We're on a mission, babe. Should we just roll stealth just to start with?
Sure. Me was going to start out with perception in order to see what it's like around the place first.
Oh, real, actually. Yeah. Get a look at the, like, staff, any staff around.
Any staff around?
Legally, we can't do that because there are no staff in chat right now, but...
I mean, we can just do it illegally.
We could just do it illegally. It's... They're like the security bots in Security Breach. Just circling around. Yeah, clearly. So 12 and 15.
12 and 15.
I mean,
Go
the
ahead.
coast's probably clear.
I'd say so, yeah. Some of the patrons are walking around near the front of the door, but they're not going in it, and they clear up pretty early.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'd assume it's safe to stealth.
Hell yeah, baby. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. My mom opened the door and just threw a jacket at me.
Get made.
Christ. Okay, anyways. Completely ignoring the sign I have on my door. Okay, let's do stealth. Come on, man. I don't think I've consistently... Sorry, Jesus, let me reset the sentence. I have not rolled a good stealth, like, consistently in this tavern, and I have +5 in it. God, finally. Jesus, 17.
I got a 12 again.
You like having 12s, don't you? Jesus. Yep. So I guess they make it to, I don't know, midway through relatively unnoticed. Muriel probably steps on Mia's foot.
Oh.
Because you're walking too loud.
I'm Jesus. What the heck? What the heck?
Quiet! We're sneaking, aren't we? We're sneaking?
You say sneaking as she's just like standing, not even trying to blend in.
I mean, you're bright. She's literally bright yellow.
Okay, she cannot change the yellow. Okay, that part, I cannot do anything about that. I am sorry.
Sure.
But-
Okay.
Okay, but all right, if this makes you any happier and he just you can see that the blue on her is just slowly fading to black. Does this make it any better?
How did you? How? What?
What?
What? Never mind. Whatever. Never mind. We're going.
What part's confusing you?
How? Big gesturing at you. Your hair. How did you on command?
The hair and the jacket also changed. But
Oh, real?
Oh, you're talking about this thing. And she begins to be a little bit of a show off as like little stripes go down through the section.
Wow. Okay. Grabs you by the sleeve and pulls you along a little further. Quiet.
Stop pulling.
Well then, hurry up.
You could have just said that.
I don't know how else to do this, but like
Yeah, we're sneaking.
we're just sneaking, bro. It's fine. It's I don't know how to obstacle here. This isn't my tavern.
This isn't our tavern.
I didn't build the train. Shit! Sorry, never mind.
Oh no. It's fine. We'll come up with something. So
Cherry heist.
brainstorming.
I can't think of how to, I guess one of the specs comes is about to come around the corner. I don't know how to do this. How do we do this?
Okay, fair enough. It's a very good question. How do you do this?
Looks at Mag. What do you mean a funny voice? Is fucking hold on, what did you call him? Synthesizer Sam? Is Synthesizer Sam also stealing back here?
Oh my god.
Hello?
Who?
Synthesizer Sam. You know, Synthesizer Samuel. Him? That guy?
I wish I knew.
Okay, context. There was an FPS with Shortcake and I almost said Minx. Shortcake and Kirby. Looking for story. And one of the NPCs was a Synthesizer Sam. And I Samuel, sorry, Synthesizer Samuel.
Oh my gosh.
So
Synthesizer
God.
Samuel, beloved.
You know, Synthesizer Samuel the Wobble Dog? Yeah, that guy. Sorry. Oh god. Let me get back on track. How in God's name do you expect Synthesizer Samuel to become an obstacle here? How does that happen?
Do you want a suggestion?
I would love.
Go ahead.
No, sorry, what were you saying, Phoebe?
I was going to say, with these two children, Muriel would most likely overreact and be like, Shh, "There's somebody coming," even if it is just somebody random just heading on over.
So it's a well-known fact that Synthesizer Samuel is very, very, very on the side of the law.
Oh no!
Oh no!
God, he's a bootlicker. Sorry.
This is a well-known fact that I just now came up with. And
it's fine.
What do I do to notice Synthesizer Samuel?
And Synthesizer Samuel is also lost on his way to the bathroom.
Oh my
as you
god!
tend to be.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, I have the worst idea for dealing with him. Can we I'm gonna perception to see if I can hear him coming, I guess?
Go ahead, go ahead.
16! Do I notice his tippy tapping?
Oh, absolutely. He speaks to himself all the time. Hang on, let me remember what he sounds.
This is such a fucking nightmare.
Oh, gee, I wonder where the bathroom is.
Oh, fuck, it's Synthesizer Samuel.
Who?
Hide, where, hide?
Oh, hide. And very quickly I'm going to check my spell book. See what I know. She's not a wizard.
Who were you thinking?
Quiet. Silence. Okay, so
That was
hearing that
Synthesizer
there's
Sam.
oh no. Hearing that there's possibly somebody else here with them, me sort of kind of like, okay, she does panic for a slight second, reaching for her piccolo and just playing a singular note, casting Disguise Self.
Great. What about me?
Sorry, there's a reason why it's called Disguise Self. Here, I have an idea. And she's gonna pick up Mural.
Oh boy,
Drake?
the wind sure is noisy today.
A roll strength? Please roll strength for me.
I'm gonna roll strength. She is a strong gal, I will tell you.
Really? She's noodles, though. She's twigs.
I mean, don't.
That's a 4 still.
Okay.
That's your third 4 today.
I told you things are going well. Okay. So that didn't work. I don't have minor illusion.
Here's him getting closer. And let
I have an
me.
idea.
Huh?
The
Yeah.
synthesizer gets nearer.
You
You can hear him synthesizing.
Wait, please,
Okay.
please roll back. He just emanates synth noise.
Oh no, he just carries it everywhere and plays it as like background music whenever he has like his own theme that he plays for himself.
Oh my god. Okay, so hold
The
on.
man has
First
his
of all,
own theme
what's
song.
what's your plan?
Okay, first idea did not work. We have a second idea, in which Mies just kind of like looks down to Mural. You could pretend to be my dog.
I'm not doing that. That
Okay.
is the second time they've compared to a dog in the past like few months, and that is more than they cared to be.
Okay, that's a bad idea. Okay, new idea. You could be my kid. Because she looks like one of the adult tavern patrons.
Oh my god, wait. Are we just inventing Specs' second child?
Sure. Specs
God.
second fake child.
Or you could just, and he steps behind
I can't
you.
cast a spell on you.
I imagine steps behind you. Hold on, should I roll stealth again?
Yeah, roll stealth to see how well you hide behind me.
Come on, man. +5. It has to be 11. Okay, whatever. It's. Can you roll Synthesizer Sam's perception as he rounds the corner?
Oh yeah, sure. You can hear the do 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 do.
That.
And he rolls a 6.
It works. It works like a charm, baby.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't listening. I don't know what you were doing. But
I hid behind quote unquote spec. There are 3 specs in this tavern now.
Yes.
see, that 6 is so bad. Synthesizer Samuel doesn't even see me.
Probably
The
funny,
way you
actually.
can tell that this is a fake spec is because, yes, she still keeps the bucket. I'm sorry.
The what?
The what?
The bucket. There's a bucket on Specs' head.
You have a bucket? Okay.
What? What did you put that on your head? What? When did that happen?
You know the
missed
bucket
it.
that's always been there.
You know, the bucket.
It's in reference to the first FPS.
You know, the killer. What?
What?
You know, the killer.
The killer.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Let me take
Synthesizer
off my
Samuel.
sweater. I'm like roasting. I'm laughing too hard.
Synthesizer Samuel goes down the hallway and disappears, I guess. Oh boy, I wonder where the bathroom is. I really need to wash my hands. They're covered in synthesizer. I'm leaving now.
You know what? Since I am apparently disguised as Spec, and there is a very poor patron who needs help, me is going to kind of like do a little grin and like, you know what? I'm gonna do a pro gamer move called acting and blending in, and she's just like, and trying to do like her best Spec impression. It just kind of goes like, "Sir, sir,
Oh, huh?
what are you doing back here? This is employees only."
Oh,
It's been a while since I heard Spec.
are you an employee?
It's more of a smooth molasses voice. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah. I work here. Yes, I'm an employee.
That's great. I'm Mickey Mouse a little bit. See, I'm doing my best to find the bathroom, and I can't. See, the synthesizer on my hands is.
Are you actually okay? This is like killing you. He's draining your life force. There will be no more Mac. It will just be Synthesizer Sam.
See, my good hardworking employee. I've been trying to find the bathroom for like upwards of 3 hours. 3 hours now.
Word. Or
This man
word.
doesn't know who Spec is.
regular?
You can do whatever the fuck you want. Oh, sometimes.
With the expanding cast of specs that we have around here, it's really hard to keep track of what is spec behavior and what is not.
Synthesizer Samuel is a very self-centered man. He doesn't pay attention.
This is terrible.
Could you point me the direction of the restroom?
Oh, of course, I'd love to. And just kinda like puts, okay, I'm not gonna touch you. You're covered in synthesizer. And I'm
Synthesizer.
it just kind of goes like, yeah, this is the employees only area. You're gonna wanna head out there and then take like a left and then a right and then 2 lefts and then make sure to only turn about 40 degrees and then you should walk forward for about a minute or so, turn another 30 and then you'll find the bathroom.
Sorry. Turn another 30 degrees or 30 seconds?
Try both.
Seconds pipes up mural from behind.
Oh, what was that?
Oh,
The wind.
sorry.
Did I roll a perception?
Please do. That's a nice. Wait, please. Can I roll another stealth? Yeah. I mean, they're not hiding.
Oh my god.
But it was the wind, Synthesizer Samuel. It was the wind.
Yeah, that sounds like a wild synthesizer to me. I'm gonna go. I memorized the directions that you gave me to the bathroom. I could repeat them back to you if you wanted, but I'm not going to, so don't ask. Thank you so very much, dear hardworking employee.
No problems. Stay safe.
This is awful. That's great. He's gone.
Goodbye.
He's gone.
Okay, you're safe.
Yeah, I could tell he's not really the brightest of people.
talking badly about patrons behind their backs. I'm reporting that to Chloe later.
Yeah? Why?
Well, I gotta report these things to Chloe because she's my boss now. I guess I don't know. It's becoming confusing. Okay.
You're playing mind games with yourself. So, I guess we
Should probably talk to her
continue
about a raise later.
unions and such. Yeah. Hey, so Petals had an idea?
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay.
a bounty hunt?
Yeah. No, let's bring that in. I think it would be a delightful addition to what just happened.
Oh my god. Oh god.
We're just inviting NPCs to join.
This is how it happens usually in Tavern games. It's always like, we need a cameo. You grab someone out of the audience.
Okay, I think that's working now. I don't know how balanced this is.
It's fine. It's fine. It's great. It's awesome. So I guess they continue a little more along the hallway. Battles, my dear. How do you do this and what?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. I think you see like some like a guy in a hat and a scarf here. I actually just like speed ran drew this real quick. It's not the full try. But
What?
here, wait, I can actually just like wait, I can finish drawing this in like 2 seconds. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Where is he?
Oh, fuck, wait, I forgot the scarf. Screenshot this. Alright, behold, this guy made like 2 minutes.
Got a little guy.
This,
Is that a gun?
yes. Okay, you see this definitely not shady at all, guy whose, like, face is mostly covered by his hat. Just, like,
Sorry.
actually, wait.
Do we
I feel
roll
like they,
to-
like, sneak up on you.
Oh my god! Can I perception it up? Can I perception it up, please?
Sure, I'll roll stealth for this guy. Let's see, this guy's a bounty hunter. He's probably got decent stealth. I'll give him a +5.
That's a nat 1.
Okay.
That's a nat 20!
That was a nat 20!
Should I? I'm gonna also try and roll perception, but this is mainly
please
to make
that
sure.
one.
Me's going to roll perception to make sure that synthesizer Sam is gone, and not to make sure that this guy is not around.
Oh my god.
19.
That still doesn't beat a 25.
I know it does not, but
Whoa.
Alright,
Well, is
so,
none the wiser.
okay,
And-
so,
go ahead.
no, okay, do you want to describe anything first, or I will describe the scene?
I was going to say that, like, seeing that synthesizer Sam is gone, it's like, okay, it's all good, it's all fine, and she drops disguise self. Okay.
And after a moment, you just hear, psst, hey.
What?
Okay, quick thing. She's gonna grab her piccolo, which elongates into a flute, and just kind of like swing at whatever, just whisper.
And you see the
Piccolo?
I don't know. Her piccolo just fluctuates between being a piccolo and a flute, so.
Melee weapon.
And you see this guy, and he's
Oh my god. How tall is this guy? Because I like to imagine that she just swings around trying to hit him. Looks
like-
down. Oh.
he's like 3, like I see he's like 3'6" or something. He's not tall. And it's just
Oh.
like, psst, hey, you. Have you seen a synthesizer Samuel around here?
Synthesizer Samuel. Why should we tell you?
He's in a bit of a pickle, you see. And he'll grab out of his hammer space probably a bounty poster, like a wanted poster for synthesizer Samuel.
Hey, Mac. Since when was your silly synthesizer NPC a fugitive? A fugitive!
Oh boy. Synthesizer Sam is wanted. For how much?
Like, I'm just saying the bounty is like high enough, I guess. So like, I don't know, 100 gold.
Mural
200.
catches Me's eye with an agreeing we split the gold.
Yeah, me just kind of looks down to Mural like, yeah, glad we have the same idea. She doesn't say that out loud, but okay. So
Telepathic.
telepathic. So,
Do you repeat the directions you gave for the bathroom?
No, hold on. I see that this guy is pretty wanted. For. She just kind of looks at the numbers. Hey, Mural, do you know how much he's wanted? I can't read that.
You can't read?
Well, do you know how to?
Yes?
Okay, how much is he wanted for?
Petals, how much is the reward?
I'm gonna say like around 200 gold.
200
Oh.
gold.
8,300 American dollars. 8,300 American dollars.
Okay.
Do that? What?
Okay, so we can clearly see that he's wanted for 200 gold.
Yes,
And-
that is why I'm
We
after.
can we?
Okay, well, tell you what we know, but for a price.
He squints at you. What is your price?
Okay.
I was gonna suggest like 300 gold and just like swindle our way out of getting more money.
I was gonna go with 500 gold.
That's it. I'm glad we're on the same page here. Do you want to try to riz your way into
know what?
not riz like charisma, not riz, like
No,
Why?
charisma.
Yes.
Riz
I'm
your way
absolutely
into
going to be like, okay, we'll tell you where he went, but for 500.
Or
Roll intelligence, maybe? Can you perceive
roll
that this is less than 300,
Or-
200?
I mean, you could. I mean, I don't know.
I think
don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
roll
you do.
insight first, because I think this guy's just gonna just like see if you're even telling the truth or not, which is completely
Okay.
not the right roll to make. But this guy is on a job. What is your
Make an
insight,
insight.
sir?
What is
We give it like a +1. It's a 15.
15?
And me,
Okay. You look at me and although she does have her like eyelids pretty low, her eyebrows high, she
no, you're actually rizzing your way through this. No.
and she has that ever so familiar grin on her face. Yeah, no, she is fully willing to give you that sort of information for the price she has given.
Okay, I think for this case, like, the bounty hunter just squints at you, pulls out his own wallet, opens it, and a few, like, bugs fly out of it. Puts it back
Oh
in his pocket.
no!
It's a real shame.
Well, I suppose there are other ways to get information. Cocks his gun.
Oh!
Whoa! You're not gonna shoot a child, are you?
Yeah, you wouldn't shoot her.
Would I? Intimidation check.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I'm gonna say this guy has some good intimidation considering he's a bounty hunter.
Nervous! I'm nervous!
I'll make it slightly higher than his stealth, so it's a +6.
Jesus.
23!
Okay, he's not bluffing. But
He's not bluffing, my boy.
okay, so. But if you were to shoot us, who would give you information? Hmm?
The other one.
Points to Mural.
Hey!
Oh really? Oh really? You would really shoot me over them?
What? Really? This is the hill you want to die on? Listen, sir, you.
Ooh.
I'm not in the mood to be shot again. So if you would please, I'd, hiding their sword behind their back.
You
Would
could
you
just tell
please
me where
lower
they
the
went.
gun? What?
You could just tell me where they went.
Not until 500.
Well, that is to say, you don't even know if we know where this what you say synthesizer. What was it?
Well, you seem to imply it beforehand. Synthesizer Samuel.
Samuel, right? Should I roll a deception? See if I could like
Sure.
fake my way into not knowing who he is.
Also,
Hold on.
Also, by the way, I should say this above board. Bounty Hunter Greer is absolutely fucking bluffing this whole time.
Nice.
It's all
Well, I
intimidation.
got a 15 in deception.
Okay.
They don't know that that was all completely you were misunderstanding. They don't know anything. They don't know anything. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Don't shoot them. They've already gotten shot once in their life. Listen. They don't want it to happen again.
Thanks, Windows, for making 10 noises in one time. Anyway, sorry, what?
Yeah, they don't want to get shot again. So maybe they don't know anything, man. He's just we're just normal men. We're just innocent men.
Yeah.
Insight.
Come on.
8.
That's an 8.
Fantastic.
Then in that case, in point. Put his gun away.
All right.
Apologies
Fantastic.
for the intrusion. And they'll just go off and look further for Synthesizer Samuel.
Oh my god.
All that bluffing for nothing.
Mia's waiting ever so patiently for this guy to finally leave before.
Mural just slumps against the wall.
Also, wait, I think you guys can probably
shoot me.
I think you guys can probably pick up like the muttering along, just like all that bluffing for nothing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why did you tell him to shoot me? Was that necessary at all?
Well, what did you want to say when there's a gun pointed at your face?
Don't shoot us?
You know what? That would have been smarter. Yeah.
Yes, it would have.
Oh well. Neither of us is riddled with any more holes, so.
Yeah, that's a relief. No thanks to you.
How is us being held at gunpoint my fault?
Saying it's your fault we were held at gunpoint. What I'm saying is it's your fault. You told him to shoot me! Again, I wish to stress this. Why?
Well, I don't know. Maybe if he put his attention on you, I could have done something.
Well, that very well could have gone in the opposite direction. I have a sword.
Okay, and?
I can use it?
Wowzers!
And-
Incredible!
What? Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, sure. Cherries. We're after cherries. Gee. Oh.
Oh yeah, we were.
Grabs your sleeve again. We're going.
Hey, stop pulling!
Then hurry up. Fish Jesus? What do you... What? Wait. No, please elaborate. I don't know. Jesus. I have been saying Jesus in your voice very often. I know that other people have definitely said it before in the past. I can calling to mind when Larry says it in Subway Robbery, because I guess, yeah. Listen, tunes have said Jesus before. Listen, I'm genre aware. We're moving. Hi, Cyber, we're moving.
Fantastical.
Cyber,
Well.
do you want a cameo in Disruptions? You want to disrupt the cherry heist?
One more interruption and these two are gonna snap.
Literally.
Cherries. Could have gotten
Real
5.
and true. What?
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 I was gonna say, maybe if we had a richer patron coming back here, we would have gotten 500.
I mean, yeah, but also, do you think they'd be here in a backwater somewhere tavern? Like, obviously, no famous or well-respecting person would end up in a place like this. Looks at the engineer.
I was about to too. Me just kind of like looks over to Mural. Yeah, no one ever. Anyway.
No one ever.
Alrighty. Oh. Shooters. Okay. Let's see if I have anybody up my catalog.
Are you gonna... Who else is looking for the bathroom in this godforsaken place?
You know what? I am gonna bring in my little guy. Well, not really little, but
Your guy.
we might as well bring in a third guy, rule of 3.
Yeah, we got it. Listen, it's a law. We have to.
Every toon law has the rule of 3. Very important.
Very, very important.
So, anyway, with the two of them trying to find the kitchen again, me may have taken a wrong turn or so, and she gets herself jumbled up with where they're supposed to be going. Unfortunate.
Are we lost?
Well, I don't really want to say that yet. Because I still know this hallway. Just a little in a different sense.
Yeah. You can feel their eyes burning through the back of your head. They were relying on you here, buddy.
Okay, so if we go that way, we'll end up back to where we started. She takes that turn. Nope. Okay. Okay, now we can declare ourselves lost. Listen,
Eyes twitching.
Listen, it's much easier to know when you're looking from it like top to bottom. But now, okay, it's no one. Okay, we don't have to worry about a thing. Cause there's a guy over there, and she points behind Mural.
We're not supposed to be here, so we're not going up to them for whatever reason.
Well, I mean, they're definitely not a worker.
They might be a snitch.
I don't think people with chairs for a head really have a mouth to snitch with. And she's pointing out a pretty big rubber hose, a fairly big 5'8" rubber hose dude who is looking pretty baffled as he's looking around, and he has a whip by his side and a chair for a head, trying to look around the tavern and trying to figure it out.
Oh god, how did we get stuck in the tavern backrooms? I'm pretty sure this does not adhere to the map at all, but for the plot, it remains. For the plot, it remains. Yeah. So, by all means, go ahead.
All right. Hello, sir. And the guy just kind of like whips around to seeing somebody. Points. Yes. Do you know where we are? First thing that the chair head does is just kind of like extend a hand.
I'm not liking the vibes here. I don't quite appreciate them.
Well, despite Mural being thinking that this guy is very sketchy, me just kind of extends a hand forward, and instant regret as her hand is squeezed like a tin can, and she's being shaken around like a cowbell.
Nice. Mural is watching from the corner.
Once the shaking is over, the guy begins pointing in all kinds of directions and trying to communicate, mostly through hand signs. And me is just kind of like nodding along, being a little dizzy, like, yeah, give me, 3 seconds. And she just kind of like twirls around 3 times, goes over to Mural. Sorry, I think my brain got a little jumbled. Do you think you could possibly try and communicate?
Hey, I'm dizzy just looking at you. You know what? Yeah, if we're stuck here, maybe our best interest is just to leave. And they step forward. How do we parse what this person means about anything? What is that?
What?
Like, what do I roll to understand?
Really good question. I would personally say like an insight to try and understand what this person is trying to communicate.
Real. All right. Come on. Nat 20,
Nat 20.
baby.
With a nat
Mural.
20.
Mural is so good at understanding.
You are very good at understanding as this rubber hose tune continues with their very chaotic and quick charade as it's trying to show what it's communicating. Give me 3 seconds. I will be right back.
Oh. That's what the chairhead is saying. Speak with chair. Hello, gallery. What are you doing? What's
Gallery
going on?
chat is over. Sorry.
Oh, damn. No more.
No more gallery chatter. My
Banished.
apologies.
I'm banished. No more.
All right. So, upon the very quick motions and that the rubber hose tune is showing you, Mural is able to piece together that this guy was trying to find its way to the bar, apparently, but somehow managed to miss it. And now it's kind of gotten lost around here. I mean, it looks like a fairly familiar place. It's been in a tavern before, but this is a bit of a different tavern. It's never been in this one before. Are all taverns built differently like this? It's assuming so far, because this used to be the area where the rooms were, but it's no longer there. Anyway, it needs to get back to the bar, and it's a little bit lost, and it would really appreciate some sort of help around here.
Are really pressing Mural's very lackluster tune sign knowledge. But they blink dizziness out of their eyes and kind of like, we don't really know where we are either.
Oh, and the tune kind of goes back to thinking, well, okay, we can be lost together, that's fine. How about we stick together and we'll probably find a way together.
Yeah, that works for me. Me, are you recovered?
I'm gonna make a con check for me.
On me, come on me.
Her con isn't that bad.
But that roll was.
Oh no. Yeah, no. From how much she was shaken, she's just kind of laying on the floor. I imagine Death Guy.
Death Guy. Death
Family-
Guy? Family
Fam-
Guy?
Family Guy death pose. There we go.
Death Guy. Yeah. I think Muriel's just gonna take you by, like, your, like, I don't know, like, your shirt and just drag you behind them. Should I make a strength? I'll make a strength check.
Make a strength.
That's not okay. It could always be worse.
It could be like me, who's having like 0 luck.
Well, that's
Okay.
also a 7, because clearly I can't shake the curse.
Yeah, not to worry. Seeing that you're trying to lift her up, the rubber hose comes over and just kind of like, we're gonna make a strength check for them too, because holy hell, let's see. Actually, I have physical dice for this that are nice.
Treat you better than the dice parser treats me.
Yes. Yeah. See, they gave me like a 15. Yeah.
Yay! We won't be stuck in this hallway waiting for the staff to find us.
No, you didn't miss much. We found a chair who picks up me with one hand and throws her over his shoulder. And just kind of gives a thumbs up.
All right. Okay. Do I survival our way out of this?
Yep. You can do
Okay.
it with advantage because the chair head is helping you.
That's a 9. So I'm glad you gave me advantage. Hey, dirty 20. We're out of here.
With a dirty 20, you're able to get yourself out of the mess that me led you to, and the chair kind of like drops me on the ground with a very loud thud.
Did
And
you just give her a head injury?
Just kind of looks down at it, comes closer, pokes the face, shrugs.
You know that works for me.
Thumbs up.
Cool. So, are we like at the mouth of where we first started then? Like
Yes.
the doorway?
Right at the
Mural,
doorway.
yeah, Mural just gestures at the bar. just the point with the full hand.
The chair kind of looks over, and you see a little exclamation point as like, "Oh, this is where it was," and gives a bit of a bow as a thanks.
Salutes, I guess.
Well, with that, the chair head is returned right back to the bar and gives a good old wave before me just kind of like raises out of the floorboards because apparently in my head he threw her so hard on the ground she made a small dent.
Sized me-shaped hole.
There's a V-shaped hole in the ground. Thanks.
There's a me-shaped hole in my me-shaped heart. Anyways,
Why is your heart V-shaped?
I can't go 2 seconds without referencing something, and that was Undertale, my friend.
Oh. Tragedy. Anyway.
Tragedy.
Okay. So, me just kind of raises herself up like, oh, what? Oh, look at that. I know this place.
Yeah, because you colossally failed, and I had to lead us out of here.
Oh. Oh, no worries. And she just kind of like hops out of the hole. We can try this again.
Do we? No, I think it's in our best interest to quit.
Quit on cherries?
I know it pains me too, but if we already had this much trouble, how much trouble do you think we're gonna have to going through again? We might run into Synthesizer Sam again, God help us.
That is true. But Santa. Oh my fucking god.
Or death guy.
Gosh dang it.
We are
Well,
being threatened.
Synthesizer Samuel is currently in the bathroom, so I doubt they'll be back.
Not even mentioning, we haven't run into the staff yet. Odds are we will if we go back.
True.
What is happening in the gallery that is making you laugh? Synthesizer Samuel. Sorry. God, no. Jesus. Fuck.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think Mural kind of rounds on you and like hands on his hips, also holding the sword still because that's a thing. And goes, "This is your fault, by the way."
My fault?
Yes, it is your fault. You literally got us lost.
Okay, fair enough. I can't argue against that.
Glad we're in agreement then.
Mhm.
Want to
Glad we
fight?
are. What?
Want to fight?
Okay, me just, like processing what you just said. And in the hallway, right here, right now, on this
No, obviously. Well, yes, at this hour. No, not in this hallway. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, sure, I'm always down.
And then leaves her on the ground and just walks outside then.
No, she got out of the hole.
Oh, right. No, yes, she did get out of the hole. I forgot.
Oh boy, we have already been on it. This has already been an hour-long FPS, and we haven't
It's
even done
okay.
any. And we haven't even done.
We
any
got
fighting.
lost. We got a little lost. Let's fight now.
In this FPS called Cherry Picking Fights, there has been so far 0 fighting.
We're about to pick fights. No cherries though, unfortunately.
Okay, no cherries, but
No cherries,
that's
just
okay.
fights. Yep.
Wonderful. So I guess we're fighting now.
Let's fight.
Fight.
Attack.
Fight time. Time to
Fight
bite.
time. Fight
Nom, nom,
time.
nom. Alrighty.
Roll initiative.
Oh, I guess we are just fighting. All right.
Come on. That's a 12. Really? That's nice. That's yep.
17.
Yep.
Oh, delightful. So me apparently goes first.
That's great.
Oh shoot! I forgot that I had to change character sheets.
Oh, what happened? Did you start on chair guy's sheet?
I was, and I got
Oh my
confused
God.
on why there were no spells.
I'm fighting chair guy now.
Not really a good idea to be fighting chair guy, but
Yeah? Why? Why is
Okay.
that?
okay. To begin with, this is a paladin who is strong and has a whip.
Oh, yeah. Right. Huh.
Not the smartest idea.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Also, it's level 1, so this is not a very balanced fight. So you're not
Oh,
fighting chair guy.
Mural is level 6, by the way.
Yeah,
It
no,
is
you're not
off
fighting
camera
chair
grinding.
guy. Okay, so anyway, regardless, we're starting the fight.
Jesus.
And how close are the two?
I don't know how big the area in front of the tavern is, but like, I don't know. You can eyeball it.
I would. I normally start with a good old 30 feet. So, with 30 feet between the two, me grabs her piccolo, and the first thing that she's going to do is cast blindness, deafness on you. So,
Seriously?
make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck you. I hate this. If I can. Come on. Girl, you have to make this, please. 18.
Yeah, no. Gosh dang it.
L.
Don't L me!
L. You missed. I have every right to.
Well, dang. I tried.
You did try, and you failed.
And I guess that's all I'm really going to do.
Well, is that your turn then?
I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
That's great. So, do you want to make? Do you want to make a con save? Wait, fuck. What's my? Yeah, okay. Oh, I really. Why is my DC so piss poor? Jesus.
What's your DC?
Roll first, you clown. Hold on, I'm gonna go on DMV actually, because well, you don't make it. You'll just cast Shatter.
Oh no, not Shatter. My eardrums, no.
Your eardrums take the hold on, 3d8. That's cool. That's nice.
That's not nice. You're so mean to me.
Jesus, that was awful, actually. Holy crap. That is 2. That's a 2, and a 1. Seriously? Really? Why? Really?
Sorry, it's because I blast music constantly. It doesn't sound much different.
Does me listen to breakcore?
No, I'm sorry, I listened to Will Wood. Anyway.
So you've already heard the shattering. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Yep. So
Delightful.
that was an awful. Seriously? 5? Really? I hate this. I hate this. Take your turn. I don't care anymore. I'm angry now.
Well, you are incredibly angry.
Yeah?
Which is very neat because I'm gonna replace my Piccolo with, yeah, let's go hand axe. And just kind of close the gap and try and hit you.
You have a hand axe.
Yes. I don't remember where I got it, but it's there.
Oh my god.
Sorry, my nose is getting really runny. Oof. 18.
Yep, That's nice. That's great. That's so awesome. Yeah, that hits. I do. Yeah, that sure hits.
You know what? Delightful.
Am I about to just get fucking like smoked right now? Seriously? Is this how it goes?
I haven't even gotten to my secret move yet.
I hate you.
Because
That's really funny. 1 damage.
Not to
Wow,
worry,
time to remove 1 health from my.
Not to worry, because I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows to also punch and kick you.
Wow, mean to me? Mean to me? So cruel?
Yeah, she is pretty mean.
Get more ones. Get more ones.
So.
Oh!
That's a nat 20.
Well, that's a crit, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm gonna roll for a second time just to see.
Seriously?
Yeah, because Flurry of Blows lets her do 2 unarmed strikes.
What?
Monks, am I right? 13.
This is a fucking nightmare. Hold on, wait.
That
doesn't hit.
Okay, so only the first one. Are we doing double damage or double dice?
How I do is double dice, but
okay,
that's up to you.
I'm gonna do double dice too. Six damage in total.
That's great. That's great. Yep. I mean, that's more than what Mural just did. So
By 1. Jeez.
Haha, 1.
All
All
right.
right, that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Muriel's just gonna tell her that she sucks at this.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You're gonna... Is that for like, I don't know.
No, that's just she's just saying that.
Oh, so you're just gonna tell me that I'm bad at this?
Yeah.
Yeah, says you. You're so good at wielding your sword. Only dealt like what, 5 damage?
They're gonna cast Shatter again.
But aren't you like in the area? Does
Wait,
it affect? I'm gonna
point of your choice within range. So no,
hold on. I'm gonna read up on Shatter.
it's a point of your choice within
I said in
range.
the
10 foot. Never mind.
yeah.
I
Damn.
completely forgot. Don't worry about that. I was thinking about something else. Well, okay. If we're close, then I'm just gonna swords. I'm just going to sword.
Oh, you want to sword me? Oh, you're
Yeah.
really gonna sword me, just like
Yeah.
that, for real.
What are you gonna do with that sword, huh? Gonna hit me? Better make it count. It's 15. Better make it hurt. Better kill me in
Yeah.
one shot. That's great.
That's not great.
I'm also going to slashing flourish.
What?
So hold on. Fuck, what am I? Jesus Christ. Hold on. I add sweats loudly. Hold on. I add 1d6. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I add 1d6 to my hurdy ouch. Jesus Christ. I'm deteriorating. Anyways, so 1d6 plus 3. Hold on. Jesus. Oh my god. Whoa. I am zoning out very hard suddenly. That's 9 plus. That's 12 damage.
That's 12 damage.
It's 12 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That hurt.
Ow. Ouchie. Ouchie. Ow.
Owie.
Owie.
Well, that really hurt. That, especially my feelings.
Your
You really, really hurt my feelings. And is that it?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing, I think.
Oh, delightful.
I'm going for another slash after this. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I'm aware, which is why Misa's whining eventually grows incredibly unbearable. Actually, no, that doesn't fit with her lore. Never mind. You know what?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no. As she's just like whining about like, owie, that hurt. She just kind of glares to Muriel. She reaches for her piccolo, and she's going to play the nastiest sound she can on that thing,
Oh my
casting
God.
dissonant whispers.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Yep, hold on.
Wisdom saving throw.
Shit the bed, hold on.
What?
That's great. That's just a sorry. No, that's the thing I've been saying. It's just a straight. Nope, that's wow. What? Shut up. Shut up. Don't. Wow. Hold on. I'm really fucking up this. I don't know.
It's fine. It's fine. You are forgiven.
15. Does that make it?
It does.
L plus ratio plus. You didn't dismiss. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can hear me deteriorating now. Jesus. Nightmare mode.
On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage.
Nice.
So, you still take something.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's 3d6.
Oh. Ones. Ah,
9.
damn. Well, okay.
But that's half, so
4. Are we rounding down?
sure.
Great. That's great. That's fine. Yeah, they're still doing good. They're still
Okay.
doing good.
Well, I tried.
You tried, and you didn't do very well.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm going for the whack again. By the way,
Ah!
that's a nat 20. Yeah, baby, double dice. I think I'm going to just kill you. You're kind of fucked, my friend. Hold on. Wait. Oh my god. Whoa. Anyways.
Oh my
11
God.
damage plus.
I'm just gonna die.
That's 14 damage.
Oh my God, 14 damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm still standing.
I'm deep frying you. Get in the
Not
deep
cool.
fryer.
Not cool. Absolutely not cool. Screw
Yeah.
you.
Ha. That's what you get for losing my cherries.
We're gonna reattempt this. Another dissonant whispers.
Oh god.
See if it works this time.
I forgot. It's just literally, yeah. I don't have to look at my sheet every 2 seconds, I promise. That's an 11. Damn it!
No.
No!
Now the sound is incredibly unbearable as she is finally fed up and putting her soul into it.
Oh, that's 3d6. It must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from you. Well, okay, that's fine. Mural is fleeing because you're so annoying. You are so annoying.
Yes.
You are. Oh my god! Ow.
12.
12 damage. That's great.
Fantastic. I'm aware.
You pull some horse piss like that.
Sorry, I'm a bear.
No, hold on. What was? Oh my god, I'm lost. There we go. Yep, there we go. Well, they're still standing.
Yeah, but that's not the point because I'm casting Healing Word too.
You suck. You're awful.
So that's D4 plus spellcasting modifier, which is a +3.
That's great. That's fine.
5.
That's great. Are we just gonna take this moment to just heal?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh wow! Again with my brain's shutting down actively. I don't know what it is.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do one more thing.
Oh god, are you now?
Yes.
Some suck shots of my banana cake.
I'm
Feel
going
low.
to. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take about 10 steps back.
Yeah,
Yeah, end of my turn.
that's great. Hold on. Wait, do I have to get? No, wait. Hold on. Oh, I'm lost again. By the way. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I can still do this. Con save again, please.
Oh my god. I should have just used all my movement. Just completely get out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh well, con.
Mhm.
I love my con. It's so nice to me. Yes.
Wait, does that fucking make it? Oh, that makes it you. I can't say that. You. Oh no. Hold on. Wait, is that my last? Okay, fine. Sure, fine. Well, I don't have any second level slots anymore.
Oh, sad.
Man, well, that's all now. That's all I'm gonna do, I guess.
Hey, guess what?
I hate you.
You didn't come any closer, did you?
I didn't, no. Wait,
You
yeah,
wanna?
within 60 feet, so... Yeah, I'm far away from you because I moved... Hell, shit, fuck. Shit, hell, fuck. I moved 30 feet away from you during Dissonant Whispers, so... I'm far, bye.
Yeah. And then I took 10 steps back, so that's 40 feet between us.
Mhm.
Okay, Radical.
Cool. Yeah? What are you doing? Hey,
Healing
what are
word.
you doing? Bro! Stop spamming potions, I hate you.
It gets better.
I hate you. More, actually.
Because she's got fucking potions on her robe.
Dear God,
You-
there's more. I was joking about the potions, please.
I mean, if you're not coming any closer.
I'm not.
So that is
Oh God.
1d4. So d4 plus 4. Okay. You're lucky.
I'm glad. Well.
I'm gonna take my action to ready, so.
Oh, are you now? I'm scared. What
am.
might you be doing, my friend?
Good question.
Mural is very mad that the last shatter did not work. They're going to try again. Con save. Come on. If I just throw it at the wall enough, it'll stick like spaghetti.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Me, come on.
Really? I hate this. I hate
I told-
this.
I told you she listens to Will Wood.
I want to go home. There's nothing left. Well, that didn't
Tried.
work.
Did not.
It didn't work. They're not happy, by the way. In case you couldn't tell, they're growing like visibly frustrated now. They're having a good time though.
Nah, upset, mad.
Mm.
Magic's not working right? Come take a step closer. Do something you're actually good at.
Oh my god, you're so mean. They are actually going to take you up on that. Yeah, so that's that. Your turn?
Yeah, you coming closer? Yeah,
Yeah.
you coming closer?
Yeah.
Coming closer?
Yeah.
Quickly going to check over my things.
Oh god.
You know what? I'm gonna pull out my... Okay, there's two ways that I can do this. I can either cast the practical spell or my favorite spell.
Oh.
Which one you want?
Please don't blindness deafness me again.
I'm gonna ask Dice Parser. Hey, Dice Parser, what should I do?
Oh. Oh god, Dice Parser, fucking spare me.
1, practical. 2, my favorite. Oh,
Good.
okay. Tragedy. Blindness, deafness it is.
Oh, what? That was...
Oh, you
can't
want to go with my
see.
favorite?
You can't see, but I just buried my face in my hands.
Actually, you're right. I'm gonna go with my favorite. Sorry, Dice Parser, we're ignoring you. We're casting Nathar's Mischief.
You suck! Hold on, what's that one do?
I fill a 20-foot cube centered on a point I choose within range with Fey and Draconic magic. And basically, there's one of 4 effects that can take place, which we are about to find out. Oh,
You're
what the
also
heck?
in this cube! Aren't
I'm gonna
you?
take a step. It's a 20-foot cube. There's 10 feet in front. I'm gonna put you, like, Actually, no. I'm gonna take my movement to take 10 steps back. Thank you for telling me about this. And I'm
I
putting
hate you.
at the entrance of the cube. So that's about 30.
Do
No,
you
24.
seriously beckon Mural over, and then once he gets closer, you step away just to do this?
Yes.
You're a terrible little man.
Anyway, let's find out which effect is at play. Drops of molasses appear and hover in the cube, turning it into difficult terrain until the start of my next turn.
You somehow managed to make this 10 times worse, because that's Mural's, like, second least favorite texture. They kind of pause, and they look down, and they look up at you with disgust.
There's me. Shit-eating grin and all.
Can they this now? They want to leave. They don't want this anymore. They want to go.
Yeah, sure, you can step out of the cube.
Okay, that's happening. Looks at you evilly, by the way. Is that...
Need to
hold on, that's
step
everything?
I mean, that's the cube.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm leaving. Is that all you're doing then? Wait, lost. Yes.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
That's great. Con save again? I hope this sticks. Mural doesn't want to walk around the cube.
Come on, come closer to the cube. Come closer to the cube. Come on, come on.
Please step in my trap. Again. Make a con save, please. Please
I feel
fail
like
this.
Wheatley. Go on. Jump into the pit. Jump into the cube.
Get in the cube. Go in there.
No!
Yes! Finally! Like I said, you throw it at the wall enough, eventually it'll stick.
It's
please
the first time.
Come on. Big money. 16 damage.
16 damage?
Yeah. 48. I casted Shatter at 3rd level.
God, you wish that was enough.
Wow. Okay.
Me just grips her ears as she is just like, ha ha!
Hey, that one got you.
No, completely unaffected.
Yeah? Also, I'm gonna make my way around the cube now. Oh, and it was 10 foot?
20.
20, right. Oh my god. Seriously? Oh my god, that is so inconvenient, actually. I hate that.
Fully unaffected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna make my way around the cube, which puts me... hold on. Come on, I'm a calculus student. I should know this. Square in the middle. 10. Which would put me at, like, the edge where you are. Or for... hold on. Fuck, pictures in my head. Top of the cube, not top. Nope, hold on. Cube closest to... you know, I'm close to you now. Please spare me, by the way. Me, real me. Help. Here's a cube. Yeah, okay, that's my turn. I'm close to you now.
You're close to me.
Approaching with malicious intent, by the way. I'm like 10 feet away, 15 feet away. 15 feet. 15
Well,
feet. Uh-huh.
Give me like 3 seconds.
That's great. This fight is me being a little prick while Mural tries desperately to brute force their way into the success. They tend to do this.
I'm debating on what is Misa's best move right now. Or what is the most me move she can do.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so there's a cube of molasses right in front of me.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, that technically is gone. but
Oh, nice.
you know what? Screw it. Before the cube disappears, Mi's going to grab a handful of molasses and just shove it into Muriel's face.
I hate that, actually. Oh my god, wait. What is that? Like an armed attack?
Sure, we'll go with unarmed attack.
That's great. I don't like that.
11.
Hey, that doesn't hit! Mural is so averse to the concept that they panic and like jump out of the way.
Joke's on you. I'm a monk.
Oh, I hate you!
You know what? Just so that this works, Mi throws it to her other hand and she's going to try and stick it back on.
Oh my god. No. No.
12.
They dance away from it. No, you're not doing that. That's not happening. They
One more
hate that,
time.
actually, that you concede completely. No, please, God.
23.
No! What?
It's also gonna do
Awful.
damage.
That's great.
The only attack that actually does any damage. 4.
Ah, third time's the charm, huh? Mural hates this, actually. This is basically Mural's off button, by the way. They hate that.
Molasses to the
Bad
face.
texture. Texture good.
Haha!
Molasses.
Weaponizing your autism.
Me having her ableism arc? That's so mean. Mural is like wiping at their face. Wiping at their face and looks very disappointed in you.
Also autistic.
Autism on ADHD violence. Bad news, everyone. Me. Great, that's fine.
Okay, that works. With you distracted.
Does that do anything to me?
I was gonna say blinded because
Does
that's
that, like,
molasses
do-
to the face.
Seriously, no!
And Mi's booking it.
Mural's gonna swing.
You can
Sorry,
try
I just got
swinging,
like
she's
really
running.
enraptured by something. She's running!
He's running. He's booking it.
My god.
Oh, I forgot about the health potions on
You're
her jacket.
awful.
Okay.
Mia's canceled! Sorry.
Mi's now cancelled on twitter.com. Sorry.
Is that everything now? Is that
for my
your
turn,
turn, please?
For my turn, yes.
That's great. Fuck, hold on. I need to... No, it's fine.
Please tell me I have the things written on.
That's
what she
great.
has.
Hmm?
I'm trying to know if I wrote down what she has on her jacket. No, she does not. No, I did not write that down. I'll do that later. Okay, carry on.
What does blindness do to me exactly?
You can't
Okay,
see.
fails any ability check that requires sight. I hate you. I hate you very much. Wow.
I also believe that.
Do I just have to take my turn to wipe that out?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure. An action to wipe it off.
That's great. That's great. I'm not gonna do that because I need to heal. Come on, man. I'm gonna cure wounds myself, by the way.
Oh, for real. Casting Cure Wounds. Wow.
That's something, at least. Come on, cut me some slack. You just threw, like, molten sugar at my face.
Sweet.
It's bad. Have you ever had? It's so bad. It's really bad.
No, I never had it.
It's too sweet. Well, that's a you problem then.
I'll try it
Okay,
later.
well, I healed. Yeah, I'm just also hold on. I'm just gonna also wipe my eyes. By the way,
Yeah, don't be sure not to
it's
rub it
fine.
in. But
They're wiping it out. If that helps.
fair enough. But anyway, from a distance, you can hear a loud rip sound as Mi is tearing one of the patches off her jacket, and within her hand,
That did not sound good.
and within one of her hands, that patch transforms into a little red vial, in which she just quickly downs.
Seriously?
I knew getting the rope of useful
They
items
gain their
would help.
sight back, immediately not impressed by what they see. Huh? What?
Robe of useful
What?
items coming in clutch.
You're terrible.
That's a story.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Me just kind of like wipes a little bit that's coming off of it, and I'm curious. Can I throw the vial at Mural?
Mean to me?
We're still fighting.
Yeah, but like, you're really taking every opportunity you can, huh?
You know, I'm gonna throw the vial at you. We're gonna
Nice.
see if it hits. Chucking the vial. 11.
Nope. Nope.
All right.
Oh,
You
nope.
just hear a little clitter clatter as it falls right next to you. Oh wow.
I think by then they've wiped their eyes clean and they are thoroughly unimpressed.
Oh wow.
Well, shit, I don't know what to do now. I'm kind of exhausted a lot of my... I'm just gonna... running over with my short sword. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Top 10 reasons Sonic is sorry. Hold on. Oh, yep.
Top 10 reasons.
Nope, that's
why
not, that's what? What? What did I do? Oh my god. No, hold on, let me retry that. Please don't look at that. Oh, hey, this is a 21 hit.
What?
It's a 21 hit.
No.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
But, if they
uh-huh.
were to hypothetically hit, how much damage would that be?
6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not very much. You healed more than that. Yeah, that's great. That's great. You're awful.
So what did you do?
That was just me slashing you.
Oh, you're just gonna slash me? You're just gonna slash me with your little sword? You just gonna do that? You just gonna do that?
Yeah, I am. You have a problem with it? Take your fucking turn. Muriel's just been chasing you around with a sword now.
Okay, hold on, I'm reading something.
Oh god, are you now?
Mm-hmm. Oh, huh. I didn't even know that was something I could do. Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. Would you like to elaborate?
So how funny would it be if I counted Mises' flute as a quarterstaff? It just elongates to be a quarterstaff length.
What the fuck is your... What is this? What is your pickle?
I don't know at this point. It sure is an instrument.
Jesus.
Listen, it just keeps getting longer. She can't control it.
It has a mind of its own.
Sentient Piccolo just elongates. But
Jesus.
yeah. Anyway, you wanna get bonked?
Oh my god, I fucking guess. I fucking guess.
Here, 14.
Beats it. You're terrible. You're awful, by the way.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and guess what? Guess what? There's a funny little silly little thing.
Why?
Since I attacked with my monk weapon, I can also use my bonus action to punch you.
Really? You do that to me. You would.
I would. Sorry.
You're so terrible. That's funny.
Be real funny when I just slap you.
Oh my god, that is less funny. That is less funny. That is so much less funny. That's awful, actually. Well,
Well, that didn't work. She
well,
tried.
well, he's still standing.
Yeah.
Wow, worrying. I don't like that. I don't like that very much. Okay, time
Alright.
to. Well, well, Guess I'm just going for the slash again. Come on. Yay, 17. Hooray! And then I can use my last flourish. Come on, please just be the thing that kills. Be the thing that ends you, please.
Please don't kill me. I'm just a little guy.
You're just a little guy.
Please. I know we've had our wrongdoings, but is murder really the answer here?
Yes. Come on.
I'll get you.
Really? Plus, hold on. Come on, you have to give me something. Okay, that's 9 damage. Please? Please?
Okay. I'm gonna tune this really quick and see if it would all work. As the sword is coming towards me, it just kind of like there's like a little bit of a pause as Mia's like, wait, hear me out. I would like to say that I'm sorry for everything that has happened earlier. Yes, I am deeply apologetic. Deeply from the bottom of my heart. And so if this does not hit me, I'll get those cherries to you personally. I'll personally go in there, put my neck on the line, and you'll have those cherries.
Wait, really?
She just kind of looks at the sword. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Do I want?
I'm gonna roll persuasion.
Yeah. Listen, they also really want to win. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're being genuine. Pinky swear?
Sure. I'll use my other pinky.
Why? What's in the other one? What's wrong with the other one?
Pinky swear.
Sure. And other hand. Show me your other hand. Me.
Sure. Take a look. And she just extends it forward.
Sure. Pinky swear. Pinky sworn. Twice now.
Yeah, both her pinkies have been sworn.
Yay!
Alright. So, are you gonna put that sword away?
Sure. They do.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever. But
She jumps over him and runs.
what? Really? Okay. Well, they're just kind of standing in front of the tavern now. Well, I mean, it was a pinky swear. They can't be that bad.
Yeah, it was a pinky swear.
Pinky swear. So, I mean, well, okay, but didn't me also break the first pinky swear of "Don't get us lost"?
I thought it was don't get us caught.
Caught. Was it caught or lost? It was caught. Sorry, never mind. Forgore.
It was caught. And
It was caught.
technically they were not caught by staff members. So
That is true. That is true. So the oath is sealed.
it's still there. But really quickly, I want to cut forward a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Maybe do a little bit of a time skip until after this incident in which Mural, where are you now? Are you back at the table that you first started this FPS in?
Yeah, sure. If it's been a while, they're probably just waiting for Jack and Story to come back and hang out. Yeah.
Well, sitting there alone, there's a tune that likes to skip around table to table, trying to see what mischief that's already happening and which mischief can be ruined. And there's the thunk.
Oh, they look up?
It's me. She has her blue has been changed to a soft pink with a cherry pattern on it. And right in front of her is a big old jar of cherries.
They nod very seriously just once at her. Respect.
Take them. This is the only time I'm getting these for you.
Ah, well, I'll just savor them while they last. Do you want one?
And okay, so she was getting, her brows were becoming furrowed with annoyance until she was offered a cherry, and she just kind of like she warily just kind of brings her hand forward like, yeah, sure.
They gotta let me roll strength real quick. Wait.
So shit.
Come on. Come on. Surely. Okay, they can open the jar, thank God.
Yeah. Oh, you were rolling strength.
Oh. Well, yeah. Teamwork, I guess. I don't know. Together we open the jar. You get one, the smallest cherry they can dig out of there.
Okay, what I was honestly thinking was that you already opened the jar and you were holding out a cherry for me. And
Oh, that makes sense.
she tried to take it.
Oh my God, did she? Was that with okay. I thought you rolled an 18 to steal them back from me.
No, the 18 was a strength because I thought she would have to wrestle the cherry out of Mural's hand.
Really funny, actually. I think they move like they're going to put it in your hand and then they just hold it back up. They hold it above your head.
She's gonna grab a handful from the jar and run.
You are awful! Cut away there!
And we're gonna cut away there as the two are doing, as me is running with the handful of cherries. And
That's awful.
Yep, with our 2-hour FPS over.
That took
Thank
way
you.
longer than I thought it would.
These two.
These two.
Wow.
Well, that sure was. That sure did happen.
But alright, thank you everybody for listening in. Thank you for this. Thank you, Jamie, for being here for this wonderful, delightful game.
Thank you. Welcome back. It's been a while since you've been here, so it's nice to have you back.
It's glad to be back.
Mm-hmm.
So,
oh God.
Alrighty, tidy. All right.
Shenanigans over.
Alrighty, stay safe, peeps.
Bye.
That's all.
Wow. That's all, folks.
Until next time.
Goodbye.
Recording has stopped. Ooh.